Hey everybody, this is Delancey Logan submitting my environmental criteria video for artistic skin designs and body piercing for the APP. It is a beautiful day here in Indianapolis, at least sunny. It's the back of our building here. Go ahead and walk you guys up front. Alright, we are going to get around to the front of the building here for you, get you guys a good shot of the storefront. Turn around here. Got our big sign here, our storefront. Get a little closer view here. Of course, we have those nice mirrored windows there. Alright, let's head into the lobby. Alright, as you guys see here is the front lobby. Right, and of course our trash can there. Make sure everyone's throwing all their food and drink away. Alright, let's go in, guys. Make sure we get our patrons right. Here is our lobby. Right, here's our booths here, the boys at work. Right, head to the bathroom here. Alright, let's get out of here. Jewelry case.
Yeah, that's it. I wouldn't want
Get around these goofballs right here. We love them. We love them. Here in a second, I will head back behind the counter. All right, here's our back room here. All right, and of course, we will get into these rooms here in a minute. For video's sake, I already have gloves ready. All right. Get behind the counter a little bit. Make sure we have our sign. No touching your jewelry at the counter. All right. Let's head on in. All right, guys. Welcome to the piercing room. Of course, my room is closed off here. Everything I have in here is not porous or has any fabric. We got all of our fake plants here. If we need to wipe anything down, we always know we are safe to do so. Alright, now as you guys can see, I am set up for the demonstration I will be doing here soon for you guys, which just is a simple nose piercing. But before we get there, let's go ahead and go through drawers and stuff. Here's our sink. We love that. Hands free. All of our soap, single towel dispensers, trays. I'm kind of short, so let's be honest. We can definitely see in there. We love that. We also have our trash can. I mean, come on, how cool. All right, now here in our drawers, we just have the reservoir from our Statim, Maticide, extra gloves. And here we're gonna have our lube, some little candies if anybody's running, you know, low on some sugar, some tapers here, Q-tips, ammonia just in case, alcohol pads, rinse cups for mouth piercings, any oral piercings, gauze. All right, and here just some backup needles in case I'm in a quick grab. We got our Genation Violet, process tools. All right, and then in here, of course, same thing, processed receiving tubes. Now, as far as my tapers, I do use these a lot, so after I am scrubbing them, if I don't already process them and have them in a clean package, they will obviously go into the Statim, no questions asked, and be processed before we even use them. All right, and here, just some lids that go to my jars here. All right, let's move over just a little bit. All right, now on this side here, we just have a bunch more sterile pouches. We love that. And here, I think, just some stickers. Yeah. And, of course, the key for our paper towels. We need that. Ooh, all right, I have tons of tools, which we also love. Everything is nice, clean, processed, easy to grab. Down here, just some more gloves, trash bags, some paper towels here. All right, and at the bottom, we got some more paperwork, gauze, we love that. And aftercare, all that good stuff. Very cool. All right, you guys. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to go over one more time. This is if I were to be processing a nostril piercing here. We will be doing an 18 gauge 5/16 threadless post with a threadless cubic zirconia stone here from Industrial Strength. Got my taper, got my toothpick, got my gauze. Close, process that. Once that is processed, it is ready to go. Oh, flip this around for you guys. Of course, we have our Maticide ready to go. All right, now here is my tray. Got my receiving tube ready to go. I had enough to be processed. Alcohol pad to wipe the area. Genation Violet to mark. Sterile needle already in the package, of course. And my gloves. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to set this phone up here. Make sure that you can see me wash my hands. Can I go through the video and we will go from there. Right. Make sure I can set this up so you guys can see me. Hey. All right, we're going to wash our hands. Stop that water. All right. Perfect. All right. All right, you guys. So what I'm going to do now is, since my hands are nice and clean, we are going to get our gloves on here. Perfect. We're going to grab our beautiful gauze here. Wonderful. All right, you guys can see me here, of course. I will open up my sterile pouch here with our receiving tube. We have all of our jewelry. Initially, I will open the single-use alcohol pad, wipe our client down in the area, take the Genation Violet, mark where we need to. Then we will open our clean and single-use needles from CAM. Pull that out, set that down. Right, obviously get our taper perfectly into our threadless jewelry here. We will pierce the nostril. Get our our top on, and then get ready to dispose. So, of course, our receiving tube will go into our dirty tray along with our taper. See you, buddy. All right, needle, always into our bin here. Easy. All right, and now that was just for demonstration. Obviously, this jewelry has not been used or placed in anyone. We will place that in our dirty tray to reprocess. Perfect. All right, we do our little wrap up here. Our piercing is done. Our client is happy. We did our aftercare instructions. They love their new nose piercing, and we'll keep it forever. All right, I have my little ball here. Drop that in. Perfect. All right, and then what I like to do is I like to go ahead, of course, spray down the table for the next client. Spray my tray down. Let that sit. And we have done that. Now, we are going to act like I am done with the piercing, and I do need to go ahead and take my receiving tube and my taper, make sure we clean and process that. Come with me, guys. All right, we're gonna head out of here. All right, and just in case too, I wanna go ahead and make sure we got down here, if we didn't already, all of our H2 Ocean, all my release forms, aftercare instructions, receipt paper. Down here we just have displays, some sand, all of our cleaning products. Perfect. Down here we have some t-shirts. Okay. All right. So now what we are going to do is we like to close the store here. We're going to process stuff just in case. All right, you guys. So this is what I did here is I got 2 pairs of clean gloves just in case. So like, you know, for demonstration videos here, we got this going. Perfect. We do keep these closed at all times. Make sure I get up here for you guys. Make sure we got that for you, just in case. And the back door here. Nothing too cool. All right, you guys. So before anything at all, we need to unlock our door. So we always have a key. We always want to make sure that this is locked at all times. Perfect. Alrighty. Now what I'm going to do is I actually have a magnet mount for my phone here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mount this so you guys can see what is going on here. Alright guys, welcome to our sterile room. Let me straighten this a little bit better for you here, so making sure we're being hands-free. Alright. Alright guys, so of course, everything in here is disgusting. We will never assume anything in here is not completely contaminated. We will put our gloves on. Perfect. Ready to go. All right. Now, as we talked earlier, here's my receiving tube that I used for the nose and my taper that I actually put in this cool thing here. It's like a little T steeper to make sure he gets nice and clean. So, of course, we want to have our water on. Oh, the key likes my black gloves. There we go. All right. All right. Now what we will do, after making those noises, we're going to go ahead and drop our receiving tube in there. Go going to lock up my receiving tube, or my taper. Put that in there. Now, we do not have a locking lid. So we will make sure we get him all the way down there. Go ahead and start that process there. Now, since I am already dirty, my hands are dirty, we're going to take our tools, because everything in here is dirty, and we are going to go ahead, toss those back in, toss my paper towel away, close up the drawer. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I am going to take these gloves off, and I'm going to grab my phone and be able to show you guys that what is in our drawers and everything like that. Okay, hands-free mount done. Amazing. All right, guys. I'm gonna sit this so you guys can continuously watch me here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a new set of gloves on, just because. All right, these are nice and clean. I haven't touched anything with these guys, so we like that. All right, now what I'm gonna try to do again is, since I want to change my gloves, I want to go ahead and make sure that we can get our drawers and everything taken care of here. All right, this hand here has not touched anything. This one here has neither. What I'm going to do, since I am holding my phone, is I am going to make sure that this hand on my lefty, will never touch anything in this room. This hand here on my righty, I will be touching everything in here dirty. All right. This is where we keep our needles here. Obviously, we keep that nice and safe. Here's my clean hand that is now dirty. Yuck. All right. So we have all of our tools here that we scrub and clean. Our shower caps to make sure that we can go ahead and cover up our ultrasonics here since we don't have a locking lid. Also, go ahead and get no hand washing. Clean it after you're done. Needle stick procedures, everything labeled that we need to make sure to keep our room clean, single fold paper towels. All right, let's rock and roll. More cleaning stuff, we love it. More cleaning stuff, oh we love it. All right, and just some old tubes. All right, I'm gonna show you guys up here, extra bins if we need those. All right. Trash we will always empty every day, of course, with gloves on, because that is extremely important. New seals. Here's all of our sterilization reports. All that stuff. Obviously, we only handle these binders with gloves on. We know where it's at. In the dirty room. Instructions here to protect yourself from any particles, needle sticks, injuries. Needle receipts. We love that. Nice and clean here. All right, and here we just have some, hardware for cabinets, whatnot. We have more pouches. We have more seals, ammonia, and of course our spore testing to make sure that our autoclave and our Statim are up to par. Down here we just have our distilled water to make sure that we're running all of our equipment correctly. And autoclave cleaner, we love it. Just cleaning, all kinds of cleaning. All right, and of course this guy here, and just to show you, I actually just processed some receiving tubes. So we got some freshies, and they're ready to rock and roll. All right, now for the sake of this video and everything we had here, my left hand is a clean one holding my phone. So I am going to go ahead and put this down for a second here. All right, guys, yay, you can see me from this angle. I'm going to go ahead and take my gloves off. Perfect. And get you guys back on. I'm going to take these guys. We're going to toss those right there. Perfect. All right. So I will wait for everything to process. We will package it. And we will have it ready to go. Thank you so much. Have a great day.